It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I've seen a lot of comments asking for this cover by Putri Ariani. It's by Labrinth and it's called Jealous. I'm not super familiar with Labrinth. I want to say the only thing that I've heard from him, and it might be uploaded on this channel. I'm not positive if it was an upload or a live stream, but it was a song that he did for Euphoria. And I think he might have even done an entire soundtrack or something like that. I'm not completely sure. You guys can fill me in that know more in the comments. But anyways, Putri covers something that he dropped, and I mean, we already know it's going to be fire, but let's dive in and let's see what she's doing with this one.
Jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than mine's have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that rippled through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind.
If anybody knows how old she was in this, let me know down below in the comments. I like the song itself. Like the concept of I'm jealous of the rain because it touches your skin. I'm jealous of the wind as it ripples through your clothes. Like that's a creative concept for like a love song, to be completely honest with you. I never would have considered something like that. And she's obviously doing her thing with it already. She's got such a smooth, just sweet voice. Like it doesn't matter if she's flexing and hitting some high notes and just going in, or if she's kind of just like, just slowly kind of just singing and lulling you into a beautiful place. Like it just feels good.
'Cause I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
Okay, this song, listen, these songs be getting to me and stuff like that. It's crazy because, like, you know, you break up with somebody, whether they broke up with you, you break up with them, whatever the case is. Usually I assume in a situation like this, they've left you, and you kind of hold on to that hope that one day you guys will reconnect and get back together. And it's kind of a dark place to be in, as well as it's like beautiful to hear it when it's put in a song like this. But at the same time, like, you know, you kind of hope that they're going to find heartbreak out there. You hope that they're going to realize that maybe this situation is something I want to try again. And it's kind of horrible to wish that on someone, right? Especially someone that you love. But it's like, there is a little bit of selfishness to it. Like, you don't want them to necessarily be unhappy. You just want to be the source of their happiness, at least a part of it, right? Like, obviously you can't make somebody ultimately happy. They have to be happy with their life, their goals, themselves, stuff like that. But that extra piece, that relationship piece, you want to come from you. And it's to the point where you kind of hope for bad things when it comes to other relationships for them, in hopes that it's going to bring you guys back together and you can fill that spot and you could do what you think you'll do that nobody else will do for them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an odd place to be in. Some people would look at it as selfish, as, you know, I wouldn't say evil, but like not being like the greatest person, because, you know, they say you should wish the best for the person. If you love them, you should want them to be happy, whether it's with or without you. But that initial stage that you go through is a weird stage because you love them and you do want the best for them. But it's like you kind of don't in that moment as far as relationships go, because you want them to come back. And if the relationships are going well, there's no reason for them to come back. They're going to find happiness somewhere else. So it's an odd place to be in, and an odd emotion to juggle.
I'm jealous of the night that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of
can't be thinking about that. You can drive yourself crazy.
I'm jealous of the love that wasn't here. Comfort someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love, 'cause I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me,
That voice.
there's nothing to forget. But I always thought you'd come back to me. All you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you have been without me. As I sing in the sand, watch you slip through my hands. So as I die here another day, and 'cause all I do is cry behind a smile. Oh, it's you, the best of all this world could give.
Let's go, Putri.
And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back to me. All you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you have been without me.
She gonna make me cry. Yeah, she gonna make me cry.
It's hard for me to say that I'm jealous of the way you have been without me.
That was beautiful. I get why you guys requested this one. That was beautiful. Like, whoo! And Putri, the way she kicked it up toward the end, stop playing with this girl. Oh, that almost made me cry. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That almost made me cry. But it is a beautiful song. So shout out to Labrinth as well, because like it plays both sides of it again. Like there's parts where it says, like, I wished like the world for you. You know, when you left, I told you there was nothing to forgive. You know, I wish you the best of all this world could give, right? Like I want the best of everything for you. But then at the same time, you know, it's saying, I always thought you'd come back. Tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery, right? Which that's not the best of what the world can offer. So it's like this juggle in your head of like, I love you so much. I want everything to be amazing for you. But I also kind of have a piece of me that hope that you'd come back and tell me that all you found out there was heartbreak and misery. And that would bring us back together and we could try this again, kind of thing. Like, it's a beautiful song because it's the realistic emotions that you have when you get out of a relationship. And you know, the whole like, I'm jealous of the way that you're happy without me and stuff. Like, I feel like we've all been there. I've definitely been there. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like, no, I always wished the best for them. I mean, I did, but at the same time, there was maybe a little bit of jealousy if I feel like they've moved on before I was able to move on. And I'm like, damn, like how? Like how did you just move past all these memories and shit that we've created, all these moments that we had, all the things that we said to each other, and you've moved past that? And it's like I'm happy for you that you were able to, but at the same time, I kind of wish that you found heartbreak and misery, and we could maybe reconnect. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm jealous that you did find that because I'm trying to find that. I need to find that. Like it's yeah, life is very nuanced. There's a lot of emotion in different things and a lot of competing emotions. And confusion and a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to relationships with other people. So this was a beautiful song. Again, shout out to Labrinth. Shout out to Putri for covering it because she did extremely well. I've never heard the original. I'll have to look it up at some point, but I feel like her voice with like this topic is just that shit melts me. Like that shit melts me. So comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Any other covers, anything like that from her. Let me know as original music from her drops as well, because we're definitely going to dive into it. But I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.